What is going on, everybody? Tech Enthusiast here, and in this video I'm going to show you one of the unofficial tempered glasses that I bought from Amazon, and that is mainly because of the price of the official one, which is about £30, and to be honest that is just too expensive. Now before we begin, I just want to show you what I bought from eBay. Now this one looks a bit similar to the official one, but you'll notice that the notch cutout here it is quite big, and then at the bottom the chin is also big, but the main issue here is just how thin that is. I'm not sure if you can see that properly, but to be honest I don't think that's going to be good enough. If the phone falls, then this is not going to protect it from shattering the screen. Now let's take a look at this tempered glass. This is from LK. It's a premium tempered glass protector, and on the near the bottom you can see that it's got a video of how to install it. And I'll just pick it up here so you can see that it says, it's got a 9H surface hardness, no scratches, prevents screen bursting, delicate touch, hole transparency, and oleophobic coating. Now let's just turn it around. So yep, you can see it is for the OnePlus 7T, and this pack contains 3 tempered glasses. And on the bottom, again, it mentions some of the features here. So it will protect your phone from impacts from drops, scratches, dust, fingerprints, etc. Lifetime guarantee. So it says if at any time your protector is scratched or damaged, or you simply are not happy with it in any way, just to email them and they will resolve your issue with either a replacement or possibly a refund. Anyway, let's just open it up and see what is inside the box. Okay, so the first thing is the OnePlus 7T bracket or template that you will place over the phone so you can drop the tempered glass in. Then we have the 3 tempered glasses, and they are nicely wrapped. 3 packets of dry wipes and wet wipes. 3 packets of dust absorbing stickers. A hard plastic card which they call a squeegee so you can push the bubbles out. And a microfiber cloth. Oh, and there is this warranty card here, so you can get lifetime warranty as long as you register within 14 days. So this is getting really interesting. So there's a card in the box and it says you can get a free gift, a wireless charger, phone case, a 32GB flash drive, USB Type-C cable ×3, micro USB cable ×3, and lightning cables ×3. Now I will definitely try to claim a free gift, and if I do get anything I will update the description. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do now is wipe down the phone. So I'm going to get the wet wipe first, and let's just see before I switch it off if I can notice any dusts around. So I've just recently taken off the factory screen protector, and so far so good. But anyway, let's switch this off for now. I'll grab the wet wipe and give it a good wipe. I think that should do the job. As you can see, there's a lot of liquid here. And now the dry wipe. Whoops. Hopefully I don't get a lot of dust on here and I can do it in one go. So I'm just going to take this off screen so I can have a better look. Looks good to me. So now we're going to place this template or bracket, whatever you want to call it, and we're just going to drop the tempered glass on there. Let me just try and center that here. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any dust. I'm just going to hold this quite firmly and start from the top and just drop it, and hopefully it makes its way to the bottom. Okay, I can't seem to push that down. There seems to be a little flaw here. So what I think I'll have to do is lift that so then it can go down. Oops. here we go. It did look like a bit botched, but the protector is on from what I can tell. And now I'm going to use this tool that they've given and see if I can push these bubbles out.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I've done somewhat for a decent job, but there is a bubble here in the corner if you can see it. I could possibly push it out, and I think the rest are okay. And let me just turn the screen on, and you can see the cutout around the notch. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not too bad either. So let me just show you how the fingerprint reader works. So first with the display on, so that's pretty instant. Let's do that again, and then we'll do it with the display off. So yeah, it's kind of good. So I just want to mention that the bubble that was here has actually disappeared after about a day or two. So that's good. And this is how it is overall. So you may notice some dust around the sides, and that is pretty unavoidable. And overall I am quite happy with this tempered glass, and you can't really go wrong for £6. Okay, I just want to show you two cases that I've bought from AliExpress. This is the first one, and it's supposed to be like a fabric type material on, but it's not exactly. Let me come in a bit closer. I'll see if I can focus in a bit more. Here we go. So as you can see here, there is a slight texture to it, but it is fake. It's not a fabric material. And in terms of the cutout here, it is flush. So there is no raise for the back of the camera. Now in terms of the cutout, here is the volume rocker, then the alert slider and the power button, and this is the bottom here. So I'm just going to place the phone inside. The grip feels good, doesn't add a lot of bulk to it. Now in terms of lip protection, it's not really there, but the main reason I got it is because it does look quite stylish, as you can see. So this is the next case that I got. It is a TPU case. I'll bring in a bit closer and focus in a bit more. Okay, here we go. And this has a nice feel to it, and there is a slight raise in for the camera bump here. And let's just look at the cutout. So this is the volume rocker, then the alert slider, the power button, and then the bottom cutouts. And once again, I'm just going to put the phone in the case. Focus in. Okay, so here we go. I think there is a slight increase for the bulkness, and in terms of lip protection, it's ever so slightly raised compared to the last one. Now this is how it looks at the back, and for the camera protection there is definitely a little raise here, so this might be the better case of the two in terms of protection. And I will leave a link in the description of where you can buy these cases from. Okay, now in terms of the size, as I mentioned, the fabric material which is on the right, it is slightly smaller than the one on the left, so it does make it a bit easier to hold. So that does it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, then give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing, as I have more videos coming up. So make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release my videos. Please do follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and like always, thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.